Welcome to a Thursday edition of First Shift. I'm Angelina Zarnecki. Coming up, more autonomous ride-hailing, but first, Kristen Strakalaitis has your morning headlines.
Thank you, Angelina. We'll begin with the allegations against former Unifor president Jerry Diaz. The Canadian Union's National Board says Diaz allegedly accepted $50,000 from a supplier of COVID-19 rapid test kits. He, or staff under his direction, then promoted the test kits to various Unifor employers. Diaz allegedly gave a Unifor employee half of those funds, and that worker filed a complaint under the union's code of ethics. Diaz retired from the union on March 11th, citing ongoing medical problems. He had stepped away from his role on February 6th, also citing health issues. In a statement to union members, Diaz did not directly address the allegations against him, but said he was seeking treatment for addiction. He said he has been using painkillers, sleeping pills, and alcohol to deal with a sciatic nerve issue. In other news, Renault says it will suspend operations at its plant in Moscow. The move comes just days after it had restarted output. The French automaker is also considering the future of its majority stake in AutoVAZ, Russia's #1 car maker. Renault gets about 10% of its revenue from Russia and has been reluctant to pull back from the country since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. However, the French automaker has faced increasing criticism after it resumed production in Moscow this week. Volkswagen Group says it will resume production at 2 EV plants in Germany next week. That's sooner than previously planned. The factories have been idled because of a shortage of parts made in Ukraine. And Nikola says it started production of its electric semi-trucks this week. The company aims to deliver 300 to 500 vehicles this year. Angelina, back to you.
Thanks, Kristen. On today's Driving Innovation segment, we turn to a partnership between Toyota and Aurora Innovation. The two have started testing autonomous ride-hailing fleets in Texas. The vehicles have 2 safety operators and no passengers on board. Toyota's Sienna minivans, retrofitted with Aurora's self-driving system, will be tested on highways and suburban streets in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The tests include trips en route to an airport. As Reuters reports, autonomous vehicle startups are under pressure to generate meaningful revenue from billions of dollars of engineering investments, but scaling up the fleet is a challenge as technological hurdles remain. Aurora says, quote, "The route showcases Aurora's ability to safely operate at highway speeds, a key technical differentiator that allows it to prioritize popular and lucrative rides." Aurora's rival, Waymo, charges passengers of its driverless minivans for rides in limited suburban areas in Phoenix. However, airport pickups are not available. GM's Cruise also does driverless rides in San Francisco. That's our time for now. Don't forget, Auto News Now comes your way this afternoon. Take care.